I'll answer this in one way, and you can apply this particularly on a local church context. I'll look at it in that sense, because I have a vision on the conference level that your youth and young adult department are really the legs to the conference, meaning that a conference is viewed as progressive based off of where those legs are really going. If the youth and young adult department can push the agenda, whether it be through technology and media, communications in some sort, how they're strategizing to do certain things, a lot of times it brings new resources or information to the rest of the conference. But in a local context with your church, I think that a youth and young adult department is strong when you see those people up. I don't think it's always that there's some new gimmick. I don't think it's, okay, we're not singing hymns anymore or things like that. I think it's when you see them. And a lot of times we have days that are youth days, young adult days. And they may serve as an indictment a lot of times that we don't normally have these people up. So therefore, let's have them up today. But I think the more that you can incorporate them into your business meetings, into your board meetings, serving as officers, Sabbath school superintendents, Sabbath school teachers, all of these things change the way that a church looks. Someone says that the signs of a dying church, if you don't hear any crying babies or young people. But if you come to a church and you see that these people are up, and you can say, oh, that's a 25-year-old or that's a 17-year-old, and they're not waiting for them to become more mature. They're not waiting for them to become with all these experiences of life. This is a young person that loves the Lord, has talents and gifts, and is allowing them to be up. That's what helps to develop the things in the future. And the best way that I can testify to that is because that's what happened with me. When I was 15 and 16, the church was allowing me to get up, allowing me to have moments to mess up, to learn, to sit in business meetings and board meetings. And so some people might say, well, how did you end up becoming a pastor, particularly when it's not popular in this time period, even within our denomination? The reason I became a pastor was because people said to me, almost kind of under the table, that you bring value to this church. And by allowing a young person to bring value to a group of people that might seem outdated at times, that allows them to bring community and allows for them to feel community as well. They may not like everything, but if they know that they can bring value to it, if they know that their input is warranted, if they know that you are listening to them, they're going to stick around. And so when I think of a strong youth and young adult department, whether it be in a local context or even on the conference level, it's the legs that literally allow for people to know we're moving in this direction. And if you don't have any legs, then you're not going to be moving anywhere. And so that's where I see that as the youth and young adult department within our local context of a church, or even on a conference level. You just have to see them up more. And it can't just be a thing of on a special day. No, they have to matter throughout the regular livelihood of your church or your conference.